Hey everybody, this is Craig.
And this is Dan.
And we're doing another episode of PodNyne, and we actually have our pizza this time.
Delicious pizza.
Yeah, so thank you.
You just dropped a piece of pineapple on your cell phone and then in between your legs.
That's okay. I'm gonna put his name right here. So thank you. Okay. Let's get it started.
Let's get it started. Craig, what are you playing? What are you thinking?
Well, since it's actually Wednesday and not Friday when we normally do it, not really played much since between. Played some Zelda, played some Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, and I played Saw for the 360, which is just an adult version of
WarioWare.
WarioWare, yeah, pretty much. Except the whole running around in between the actual traps, but it's pretty fun.
Pizza's delicious.
Oh. What am I thinking? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm thinking that Comic-Con was actually a little bit disappointing. It was. It actually, if you watch the news or anything, Comic-Con was more of a pop culture event this year than it was actually about gamers and tabletop gamers and comic book readers and blah blah blah. We made it more about movies, TV shows, and Square Enix really disappointed me because they were supposed to have two special announcements, and they were actually related to action figures and shit.
Really expensive action figures that everybody wants, but nobody can have unless you don't have a wife, because there's no way your wife will let you buy a $600 action figure when you're a grown-ass man.
If you're not a grown-ass man and you have that much money to waste, they are making some pretty cool action figures for other game franchises like God of War and Metal Gear.
We'll also take donations of those action figures if you're filthy rich and you live us.
Yeah, live us. If you live us. Alright, what are you playing? What are you thinking?
I'm playing same things that I was playing last week, because everything's fucking packed and we're waiting for a closing date, which I just got 3 minutes ago. But I've been playing Suicune Telecaris for the DS, which is peculiar because Dan does not play handhelds, but I am now because I really miss JRPGs a lot. Telecaris is a really good game. I'm pronouncing that wrong too. I'm like wicked over in the areas. I've been playing Borderlands, the General Knox expansion,
The Outer Lands,
and then Super Arcade Edition, which I've been grinding on Makoto again. Kind of dropped Yang because I suck.
Ew.
It's really demoralizing when you start new characters in that game because you lose a lot and you're like, oh, I don't like losing because I'm good at this game. So you just go back to playing people you know how to play. But yeah, so I've been doing that. What am I thinking? I've been thinking a lot, obviously, about Ultimate Marvel. They announced that the DHC glitch is gone now. Hooray! Also, that Wolverine's gotten nerfed. Berserker Slash has less invincibility and he has less life. One good thing, which I said last week, which is I was wrong about, was that Arboros is still in Marvel with Strider. It's just a level 3 now. Strider has 2 level 3s, by the way. I've also been thinking a lot about, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I'm hiring an artist to do a painting of Street Fighter, and I've been looking forward to that. His name's Ben Keller, and we'll hopefully be doing an interview with him once the painting's done, so everybody can check it out. The noob is here.
Tactics Ogre and Chinese food. I'm gonna go throw up.
So that's what he's been playing and what he's been thinking. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that.
What's a Tactics Ogre?
It's a new game for PSP.
I thought it was Tactics Org.
Org, yeah, that's right. Tactics are Org. And what'd you call it? Ifrit. Craig and I, when we first met, used to always have arguments about how certain things were pronounced, and we did
what do you say, Ifrit?
I say Ifrit, but that's horribly wrong. It's Ifrit, I think. So yeah, that's what I've been playing. What I've been thinking.
That's when he's playing what he's been thinking. Really though, nothing exciting has happened this week because it's early in the week in Comic-Con.
I didn't talk all day about fighting games though because I'm a freaking fiend. I'm like a drug addict.
Oh yeah? Here, wait, answer this person's question.
Yep.
Alright, listen. I don't know if you're trying to spell your name as accessory or AKS Sasori, because you have capitals in there, but You asked us a question yesterday. As someone who recently picked up the game and have gone pretty hard into it, I've had massive success with Dr. Doom. You didn't describe what your massive success was, by the way. His poke is insane. 4 pokes, 1 covers, and 3 of the fourths of the screen. 4 pokes, and 1 of them covers 3/4 of the screen. With certain supports, you can level 3 hyper combo after a combo. He's pretty durable, and his combos hurt a lot. What is your opinion of Dr. Doom at this stage in the game, like where you are in the game?
Good question. I didn't really understand your pokes sentence. I'd have to look into that and really. But I'll just answer your question. I think Dr. Doom is an amazing character in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I think if you are a inspiring Doom player and you already have a fundamental base, which it sounds like you do, and you're not really going to be a poser, watch Clockwork. Look up Clockwork. He has an absolutely terrifying Dr. Doom where everybody in a high-level tournament knows that he has never lost a match if he has Dr. Doom left, because he will OCV your entire team with Dr. Doom. I think Dr. Doom is an amazing battery. His air medium, you can do air medium, air dash, air medium, leg kick, air medium, dash, air medium. He literally, it would be like a 20-hit air combo, and he's just like a battery. You build like 3 bars of super per combo. And he's not just a good character on point, he's got a two really good assists. His regular projectile is like instantaneous. Really, really difficult to punish, and obviously the hidden missiles is one of the best supports in the game because it just totally creates an awesome block string where you can do mix-ups and stuff like that. But how do I feel about Dr. Doom now? A tier, godlike. It's pretty good. Not godlike, like god tier, but all you Dante fans. But he's A tier. He's definitely a very strong character in this game. A million times stronger than he was in Marvel 2. So yeah, keep with Doom, represent.
And for those of you on YouTube who say that we deserve more views, not the guy who donated. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends?
Tell your friends.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, tell your friends.
Actually, that's something I was going to say.
New Darkstalkers is somewhat announced without being announced. Just interrupted you, even though it took a while to complete the thought.
It's all you. I don't know anything about what you just said.
New Darkstalkers. I don't really know anything about what I said. I just heard about it, and I saw it as like the heading on a couple websites, but I didn't actually read into it. Also, new Darkstalkers, that should be fun. At EVO, they will be having a side Skullgirls tournament in which the winner will take away a one-of-a-kind Skullgirls arcade machine stick. That's a pubic hair. In
I told you, it's like the bacon still has fur on it, but
pubic
pigs
hair in
don't
our
have
salad.
fur.
I just called pizza a salad. So yeah, okay. So Skullgirls side tournament. Let's see. Marvel, another Ultimate Marvel thing. I'm just literally going from the brick, guys. When it comes to my head, I'm talking about it. Ultimate Marvel, they announced a spectator mode. Anybody who plays Marvel Online knows that they wish they had a spectator mode, and they go into a lobby and they're watching 2 little battle cards smash into each other for 20 minutes, waiting for their turn. So they have a spectator mode now, which they should be. They said they revamped the whole online, which they took care of all the complaints that people had, which was good. One of the first complaints I had about the game, I ended up figuring it out, but excuse me. So I ended up figuring it out. So I wasn't really that perturbed by it. We'll see. Street Fighter 3rd Strike Online comes out next month, and and it's hard to stay focused. Which should be banging. I will be picking it up, and I will be playing it hard, because I was never really big time into 3rd Strike. Probably only played for like 10 hours. And I had this kid that worked at a GameStop near me who was amazing at it, who hit me with Makoto's Infinite, if you don't know exactly how to get out of it, which, when you just start playing the game, you don't know how to get out of it. So I was really impressed, and I totally demoralized me, though, from that game. But I will be playing it this time. Evo. Evo starts 2 days from now, which is... Evo starts in the day I close on my house, by the way. Talk about timing, huh? So I will be watching none of day 1.
We won't be streaming it on the site either.
Yeah, because Craig's going to be at a wedding.
I will be gone. This is why we're doing this on a Wednesday. I actually didn't explain why we're doing it on a Wednesday. Justin's getting married.
To a girl.
To a female. I don't know why I need to specify. I actually made it sound like homophobe. That's okay. Oh, speaking of homophobes, check this out. I'm not going to talk about the homophobe who called us gay. I'm actually talking about Poison. Someone actually corrected us under our podcast. I don't know if you saw that.
Nope.
In America, Poison has no PP. It's post-op transvestite. But in Japan, she's pre-op transvestite, aka she's just a cross-dresser. Cross-dresser. She's a wash-dresser.
She's Fran Drescher. That's what he said.
Someone flat out told me that she has a dick. That's what he wrote. The kid wrote, she's got dick and all in Japan. So, aka, they're using the Japanese Poison in the game.
I don't think girls should have PPs.
That's a whole nother deal. I do have something new for the site, but I can't really talk about it yet. There's something epic coming to the site. I haven't even told you.
Yeah, well, you can tell me it's secret.
That's something huge coming to the site. That's why there hasn't been a lot of updates.
Pictures of Mike Johnson.
Yeah. Wicked naked pictures. I don't know how you get more naked than naked. No skin. Did you just grab the one that had a pube on it?
Maybe. We'll see how those pubes taste. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Evo. Evo's going to be great. I'm expecting top 3 games to be Street Fighter's #1, Marvel, then Mortal Kombat. My guess is, I'm going to make an official guess here, probably about 900 entrants. We'll say 500 to 900 entrants in Mortal Kombat, 1,000 to 1,500 for Marvel, and then I'm going to guess upwards of 2,000 to 2,500 entrants to Street Fighter, maybe more. Street Fighter is going to dominate for a long time at Evo, I think. And hopefully, guys, pick up Third Strike because we want to bring that game back. Let me tell you something. I never really got super into fighting games until Street Fighter 4. I mean, I was really good at Marvel 2, and I got into it, but I didn't get into it. I didn't break the game apart and really think about it. But all the old-timers who have been playing fighting games competitively since 2 Turbo, say 2 Turbo, Alpha, 2, and Third Strike. Those were the 3 big competitive fighting games that made this genre. So pick up Third Strike. Give it its due respect.
I'm not like Third Strike, but I don't really like Third Strike. I played a lot more Double Impact, but they're the same game. It's just, I don't know who the extra characters were between Double Impact and Third Strike.
I don't remember either.
I played as Q, and I liked Oro.
I played as Makoto and Dudley.
What else? Catherine came out this week.
Yep.
It's a weird-ass game. It's not like anything that you've actually played before. And it's from Atlas, and Atlas is a pretty quality company. Now, at least. They're definitely getting up there. Bastion came out. From Dusk comes out today. Definitely 3 things that are highly anticipated that you can get right now. Rain came out yesterday.
Yeah, that's why they canceled my golf.
It did rain. We had tornado warnings.
And they really did cancel my golf.
Oh, they did?
Because of rain.
But you guys were already there.
Mm-hmm. I was on the 3rd hole.
Speaking of golf, I think Tiger Woods Move came out. Hey, I like the Tiger Woods games. I
do too.
Move controller.
Mm-hmm.
What I read something yesterday, and I cannot find a trail of it. So I implore
all the sauce on it.
I implore you guys, not employ. Go out and look up stuff about Xbox 720 today.
I think it was a piece of hair on that one. It's stuck in my throat right now.
Somebody, I got to get their name because they're gonna piss me off. Like Game Central on Twitter started posting information about Xbox 720 yesterday. Yeah, I had found nothing about it.
What kind of place doesn't give you napkins?
I think I got napkins in my... I don't know. Oh, maybe... No, I don't have napkins in here. I use all my napkins taking shits on the road. Yeah. That's about it.
That's not it.
That's all I got. There's nothing that happened. It's fucking... It's a Wednesday. Oh, Tekken... Oh, there we go. If you guys have PS3s and you're looking forward to Tekken Tag...
2.
You can get Tekken Tag 2. You can get Tekken Tag 2 Prologue in advance, which I don't know the details yet, how many characters you get, but If you get Tekken Bloody Vengeance, which is their Blu-ray that's coming out, and it's coming out to some theaters, it's coming to ours for one night only. I might go see it. If you buy the Blu-ray, you get Tekken Tag Prologue, which actually is pretty good. The CGI movies are pretty good.
You can also get Tekken Bowl on iPhones and iPads, I think, for free.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
And then I keep seeing this stuff for, it's called Tekken Hybrid, and it's a 3-on-3. And all I can think about is that they're using it as a mask for
Full
Tekken,
caliber.
Or I didn't say Tekken versus Street Fighter.
No.
Could be 3v3.
I didn't tell you this. Haradu said at Comic-Con that Tekken versus Street Fighter is 0% complete. They haven't even started it. I'm assuming it's probably going to be going into production after they're done with Tekken Tag. But that's pretty sad, because Capcom's probably going to be having theirs out before they even release any video of Tekken versus Street Fighter. What else was I going to say?
Go to EA's website, navigate around. Mass Effect is having a competition because there's going to be a female Commander Shepard probably on the cover of Mass Effect 3.
Like Poison style?
No, because you can play as a female Shepard too, but she's never represented. Anyways, they're having a contest of hot chicks that are going to model female Shepard after. Go and vote for number 5. That's who I voted for. Alright? PC Gamer, you don't hear it, that's what I said. PC Gamer's got a problem with number 5. We don't really play PC games. Fuck you, PC Gamer.
Yeah, PB faces.
I don't have to worry about them because all we're going to play is Diablo. Really.
Yep.
Oh, did you see the Double Dragon 2 video yesterday?
I saw a screenshot.
Double Dragon 2 remake video. I put it up on the site yesterday. Does not look like Double Dragon 2. Duke Nukem DLC is coming out. Don't really have any information on that. I'm trying to read off the news that happened as I'm going. So to keep talking about Evo, and then I'll pull out more news.
Evo kicks ass. They're going to announce a couple Marvel characters, new Ultimate Marvel characters at Comic-Con. Not Comic-Con, at Evo. Evolution. Starts Friday, which is like my favorite weekend of the year, which I'm going to be moving the entire time. So I'm going to see nothing. I'm going to look at the finals. And I'm going to say it, and so everybody can hear it. Justin Wong's not even making top 8 for Street Fighter. He's going to win Marvel, and he might win Mortal Kombat. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think, Craig and I were having a discussion today, do you think Mortal Kombat is going to be dominated by pad players or arcade stick players? I say arcade stick, Craig says pad. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Didn't you say that they had an announcement for the creator of Mortal Kombat said that they will not be doing a like Ultimate Edition? Like
as far as it goes right now, they're not going to be doing like a Collector's Edition or Ultimate Edition that's going to include it. And I think mainly because they do hot patching. Hot fixes? I said hot patching.
It's like a helicopter.
And they only have 4 DLC characters, which people already bought the season passes over single DLC anyways. Hopefully no one's that stupid. You heard me. So as of right now, no Ultimate Collector's blah 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 edition coming out. However, I bet you if more DLC characters come out, I don't know if I fixed this last week. He actually went on the record and said that as of right now, there's no plans for other DLC characters. They're gonna wait and they're gonna see how well these ones are responding with players, not just for sales wise. So if there are more, I bet you we'll see a complete version. Also, you just reminded me of this. While in interviews, I can't remember who did it. I think it was OneUp.com did a 3-part thing about Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom. And in the last part, they said that somebody had talked to Capcom, and Capcom said they're very open-minded for DLC characters depending on the sales of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. AKA, they're probably already making them. And the predictions are the Blue Bomber, Mega Man. Yeah, you better. You shouldn't even said that. Sorry. We could have just weeded out some people that didn't even want watching this. Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man, and they don't really have any other suggestions, but I'm telling you right now, my suggestion would be Venom, since he was voted at the top of the Capcom Unity forums when they asked people. Alright, I'm going to say this right now, and then I'll shut up about it. if nobody responds. But if you agree with me, write something under here. Fuck Venom and put Carnage in the game. Carnage is way better than Venom.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
I agree. Carnage will kick ass.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Carnage. No one really... Okay.
But here's one thing I think they wouldn't put Carnage in. Because originally they were going to put Nemesis, but they said they didn't want to do anything that would drive up the rating of the game.
Nemesis is now in the game.
Yeah, Nemesis is now in the game. But Carnage is rapist. He's a rapist and a murderer.
So is Ace Attorney.
That's why I imagine that. He's a wallet rapist. Objection.
I was starting a rumor.
Yeah.
I want to see what they do with him, by the way.
Ace Attorney. He's going to have a lot of this.
He's going to, like, throw a book at people?
Yeah. He's going to check your pants for evidence.
Guilty! And then somebody grabs you and somebody punches you in the stomach.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you're naked and Carnage rapes you.
And a lot of people were actually complaining, like through a lot of stories where they're saying that, where the guy came out and said all those leaked characters are actual characters in the game. A lot of people were complaining about Nemesis. Why is there another Resident Evil character in? You guys haven't played Resident Evil 3, shut your mouths.
Because Resident Evil is the most popular Capcom game.
Yeah, it's the best-selling too, by the way.
Is it more popular than Street Fighter?
Yeah, and it's the best-selling.
I'll punch a Resident Evil maker in the face right now.
Well, guess what? He doesn't work for Capcom anymore.
Maybe
he just made Shadows.
Maybe he should be raped by Carnage.
He just made Shadows of the Dam, which I still haven't.
Ghost Rider is very reminiscent of Omega Red, by the way. All you Omega Reds, I want Omega Red. Marvel's okay.
Oh, Omega Red is also a rapist. That's probably why he's not in the game.
Yep, probably because rape is not cool.
You know what he did with those metal tentacles?
Mm-hmm.
Right up a butt.
Right up a butt. So that is awesome. Oh, one more thing real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. I hate PS3, but they will be streaming the finals of EVO live on PlayStation Home.
Please go watch it on there because our site will not have it.
And you...
What'd you do?
Staring at me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye.